Hello and welcome to week 13's Jing for the final project. Jason here. We're going to take a look at the Get the Galaxians game that I created based on the Alien Invasion game from the Python Crash Course book. So I'm just going to briefly go over all the different programs that make this work. So first we have the initial game settings. That's basically setting the screen width, height, color, and then the bomb settings and alien settings. Then there's a program for each of these different parts of the game. So there's one for bomb. So we have the class here that will basically help draw the bombs and set the parameters for the bomb. And then Galaxian is going to use a class to manage the aliens that are going to go on the screen. And also there's a check edge function here, so when they hit the side, they're not going to just run off the screen. And then there's one for the actual spaceship that again draws the spaceship and controls how the spaceship works. But the meat and potatoes of this program is mostly this game functions program, which is all these different functions for, checking for key down events. That's going to actually control the movement of your ship, the, being able to quit, and vice versa. We have the key up function. Function check is going to basically check for these other functions to see if they're happening. There's one for the button that actually initiates you to be able to play the game. Screen update basically manages the background image that's drawn on the screen, and also anytime the bombs are fired and vice versa. There's a function for firebomb that actually shoots the bombs, and then there's one that actually deals with removing bombs from the screen so they don't basically get caught up in memory and bog down the program. There's a function that's going to check to see if a bomb collides with an alien. And then there's all these different functions. This is basically what makes the game work. Not only that, what else do we have? So we have a program that tracks actual stats. So this deals with the score, the amount of lives that you have left, and also manages the levels. So to help advance each level from starting at 1. Then there's a class in here for score that's going to not only initialize the score, but it's going to update the score on the screen, and also the amount of lives that you have. If you collide with an alien, you lose a life, and once you're out of lives, the game's over. Let's see. So basically all of these individual programs they're imported into the main game, which is Get the Galaxians. So all the run function here incorporates all these other programs. Basically, let's launch it. So if I launch it in command line, I'm going to get my game here. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but it just gives you a basic idea of how it works. Basically, you just have to play around with it and hopefully you have fun with it. So there's also a README file that I'm going to package in, so I'd probably take a look at that before you play the game. But that's pretty much what I have for this Jing, so thank you for watching. We'll see you later.